NewsX World, and I'm Megha Sharma, and this is the World Report. Let's take a look at the top stories of the hour. The UK Deputy Prime Minister David Lammy has said that recognizing a Palestine state would not create one overnight, and it must be part of the wider peace process. He further added that Prime Minister Keir Starmer will decide on the issue later today as UK seeks to keep the prospects of a two-state solution alive. A bipartisan U.S. congressional delegation is visiting China for the first time since 2019, aiming to ease tensions between the two global powers. The group, that is led by Representative Adam Smith, met the Chinese Premier Li Guang in Beijing for talks on trade, defense and regional issues. The UN Security Council is set to hold an emergency meeting on 22nd September after 3 Russian aircraft violated Estonian airspace. Estonia's foreign ministry condemned the incident as a brazen breach of sovereignty. The Indian government warned that the new $100,000 H-1B visa fee could have humanitarian consequences, disrupting families. Meanwhile, the White House has clarified it will not apply to current visas or renewals. A US-China agreement will give ByteDance just one of the 7 board seats in TikTok's new U.S. entity, with Americans holding the other 6, while control of the app's algorithm will not be under ByteDance. President Donald Trump facing a deadline set by Congress to shut down the app in U.S. unless sold is pushing this deal to preserve TikTok's access to its 170 million U.S. Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro has organized a day of military training for civilians amidst new threats from U.S. President Donald Trump and a massive American naval deployment of 7 ships, F-35 fighter jets and a nuclear submarine in the Caribbean. Defense Minister Vladimir Padrino Lopez accused Washington of waging an undeclared war. An Afghan defense official says that a deal to return control of Bagram Air Base to the United States is not possible after U.S. President Donald Trump warned bad things would happen if it was not handed back to the American administration. The base was abandoned during the 2021 U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan. It remains at the center of tensions as Kabul rejects any renewed American presence. U.S. President Donald Trump publicly urges the Justice Department to charge his political rivals, including Adam Schiff and Letitia James, accusing them of mortgage fraud. Donald Trump also fired a federal prosecutor who declined to bring charges and replaced him with a White House aide.